Hello students, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel Physics Inside. Today I have brought to you a practical session based on how to calculate the spring constant for a spring using load extension graph. So here you are watching the apparatus. So here I am having a centimeter scale, a pointer pointing on the centimeter scale connected with a hanger hanging from a rigid support. So here we are having the slotted weights for 20 grams each and 50 grams each. So now this hanger is of approximately 20 gram of weight. In this experiment I will slowly add the slotted weights in the hanger and will note the corresponding reading of the pointer, and then after taking the readings I will be pointing the graph between load and extension produced in the spring, and later on by calculating the slope of that graph we can easily calculate the spring constant of a spring. So without wasting our time, let's start the experiment. Now students, let's start taking the reading. Initially we are watching that when 20 gram weight is already in the hanger, then my pointer is pointing at 5 centimeter. Then my reading at the centimeter scale on which the pointer is pointing is 5 centimeters. Then I am again adding this 20 gram slotted weight in this hanger, and let's see what is the new position of my pointer. Now I have added 20 grams weight more in the hanger, and my total weight is in the hanger is now 40 grams. Let my pointer comes to at rest and then note down the reading, and my reading comes out to be 6.5. Now again I am adding the 20 gram slotted weight in the hanger. Now my total weight in the hanger becomes 60 grams. Let's note down the new reading. Again let the oscillating spring comes to at rest, and then we will be noting down the reading. It is 8.1 centimeters. Again I am adding 20 gram of weight in the hanger, and the total weight in the hanger becomes 80 grams. Now it becomes 9.6. Again I am adding the 20 gram slotted weight. My total weight in the hanger becomes 100 grams, and my reading comes out to be 11.2. Now I am going to calculate the extension in case of 120 grams of weight. Now in the whole hanger I am having the 100 gram of weight. Now I am removing 80 grams from here. After removing 80 grams, now I am adding 2 50 gram slotted weights in this hanger, so that my total weight becomes 120. So now we can see the extension. Now you can see, now your pointer is pointing at 12.7. I am further adding the 20 gram weight. Now my weight in the hanger is 140 grams. Now my reading is at 14.2 centimeters. Again I am adding 20 gram of slotted weight, and my total weight in the hanger becomes 160 grams. The extension becomes 15.8. Now again I am adding 20 gram of slotted weight. Now my weight in the hanger becomes 180 grams. Now just check what is the reading on the centimeter scale where my pointer points. Now it is at 17.3. Further I am adding 20 gram of slotted weight and my total weight in the hanger becomes 200 grams. Now my pointer is pointing at 18.9 centimeter. Let's proceed now by taking the readings by removing the load one by one, and let's note down the reading on centimeter scale corresponding to that. We are noting down the readings for the decreasing weights. I am removing this 20 gram slotted weight, then I am noting down the reading. My pointer reached at 17.4 centimeter. Again I am removing one more 20 gram weight. So now my pointer is pointing at 15.8 centimeters. Now again I am removing one more 20 gram of weight. I have removed 20 gram weight. Now my weight in the hanger is 140 grams and my pointer is pointing at 14.2 centimeters. Now again I am removing this 20 gram of slotted weight. Now my pointer points at 12.8 centimeters. By proceeding with the same method, now we will note down more readings for the reducing weight, and the readings which I have observed are. Now students, we have taken the readings. Now let's proceed for the calculations. These are the readings which we have observed. Firstly, calculate the mean of each reading representing the location of pointer by weight increasing and decreasing. Now let's find the extension by subtracting the initial position of pointer from the mean location of pointer calculated in each case. Now we will plot the graph between load and extension. Now we have obtained a straight line curve from the readings observed. Here we have taken the force in kgf so that it becomes easy for us to calculate the force in each case. We will substitute the value of g in the end and it becomes easy for us to do the calculations. Now just mark the selected points as x1, y1 and x2, y2. The slope of this curve gives you the value of spring constant. So here you find out the value for spring constant. So this is our experiment, students. I hope it is clear to you all and you all like the video. So keep supporting us by liking and sharing our video and by subscribing our channel. See you again, students, in the next experiment. God bless you all.